Namaste, dear yogis and yoginis. Welcome to another yoga session. We start sitting comfortable. And as usual, let's take a moment to forget about everything else, to detach ourselves. And close your eyes. And this is a good moment to think about a goal for your practice, a positive affirmation that you remember, you think about often throughout the practice. Pay attention to your breath, to the body, toes to head. Create a space on the inhale without tension. Then open your eyes. Let's rub our hands. Take care of our joints. Rotate your wrists in any way you like, interlace hands or not. Then change direction. Then straight arms to the front, touch your shoulders and extend. Moving the elbows. Also for the elbows, arms sideways, let them rotate. So elbows are rotating, are moving in all directions. Not all the joints are doing the same thing. And relax. Now shoulders, same thing, they can go up and down and forward and back and around. Follow your breath. And let's move the other way. Go soft, small, maybe increasing if you feel like. And we are good. Let's change our legs and start rotating, keeping the space into the upper body, feeling the sitting bones on your mats. Then reverse. Relax your face, your jaws. And we are good to go. So again, feel your body. Press down for rooting with your sitting bones. Very gentle, then lengthen up from your waist. Extend one arm, other arm to the side. Reach up, then bend. Relax your head, your neck, your face. On the next inhalation, try to reach away more and see if you can bend a little bit deeper. Wait for an inhale and press come up. And let's get ready for the other side. So expand from your waist, chest, lots of space into your heart. Bend the other way. Try not to rotate forward. Keep the alignment of your spine. And again, on the next inhale, try to reach for more. On the exhale, see if you can bend a little more. Prepare for the transition. So from down up, pressing, inhaling, lengthening up, and relax. Arms sideways. Let's rotate just from the waist. One arm to the back, one arm to the front, spinal twist. Lengthen up the crown of your head from the sitting bones all the way up. Then relax. Again, inhale, lots of space. Let's rotate the other way. Release your fingers on the mats, on the floor. Spinal twist, other side. And slowly come back to center. Oh, so I have to reconnect someone. So please go to your knees and hands, tabletop, and side to side hips. As I let. Oh, she's not here. She's got disconnected. Okay. So side to side hips, we were doing. It's okay, it happens with technology, so don't worry. Then move your hands more to the front and let's go into big circles. Try to feel as much as you can, whatever you feel. Attention on the body and breath, reverse, moving the other way. Good. Bring your hands back so the shoulders are right on top of your wrists and the hips are on top of your knees. Bring the knees closer for balance and extend your left leg. And now let's try to play with our hips. Open the hips. Then try to bring them parallel to your mats and squared up with the shoulders. And again, come up and back. One more time, open and back. Flex your foot, push away to the heel, and let's try to hold it for 5, 4, breathing. Then slowly release. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Extend the right leg and open the hips and come back. Inhale, open the hips, rotating the hips and come back. One more. Inhale. Exhale, stay there, flex the foot. Hips parallel to the mat, squared up with the shoulders. 5, 4, push away to the heel. 2, and 1. Bring the knee down gentle. And now I want you to open more the knees and sit to relax your wrists in extended child pose. Support your head. And fully surrender. Wait for an inhale and find your way up to tabletop. Now I want to bring your toes under, so flip your feet. Press with your arms and raise the knees just a little bit. And stay there. Let's stay a little more. And a little more. Then press higher and go into your first downward dog today. So feel free to bend the knees to have lots of space into your back. But if you feel ready, press into your thighs backwards, your heels down as much as it is. It's the first one, don't worry if you don't touch the mat, that's not most important. Good, inhale, come up into your toes and let's move into plank. And now again, bend the knees, but don't touch the mat. Stay there. For another 5, 4, strong arms, 3, strong core, 2, and 1. Back into downward dog we are. You might want to pedal your feet or not, or move around. Shift your weight. Then let's walk our feet forward all the way into a forward bend. Please drop your heads to lengthen the neck naturally with gravity. Relax your shoulders completely. So arms are hanging. Keep the knees bended if you need, or use your blocks for both. Straighten up the knees if available. If not, stay wherever you are. Listen to the body, most important. Now looking forward, bend the knees and bring your hands over the thighs and come up. Let's start our sun salutations. Walking all the way to the front of the mat. Let's do some shimmy first. And let's do our lymph exercise. So if you have some cushion for your heels, it's okay. Otherwise, I don't want you to drop hard into your heels. So raising the heels and bring it lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we are good. Shake, 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 relax everything. And sun salutation, mountain pose. Take a moment to align your body. On the next inhale, press into your feet, lengthen up, open up your heart, rotate your shoulders out, palms up, all the way oblique. Reaching even higher, just a touch, then push your chest forward into a small back bend. Keep your tailbone down. And inhale, come up. Exhale, swan dive. On your blocks or on the floor, whatever it is. Just be grateful. Every day is different. Everyone is different. Now slowly bend the knees, place your hands on the sides of your feet. You might want to walk or jump into plank, it's up to you. Good. Now up into downward dog. Let's stay here a little longer. Make sure you have lots of space. And push with your hands, with your arms, sitting bones high up to the sky. Then moving forward, slowly bend the knees, bring them down, side to side hips. Then rotate your pubic bone to the tailbone and bend the elbows and roll into baby cobra. Shoulders back away from your ears. From here you can do baby cobra, half cobra, full cobra, upward dog, whatever is right for you in this moment. Then slowly release. Arms along the body, shoulders back, shoulder blades together. Raise your legs just a little bit. Make sure you look down. Back of the neck long. No tension on the neck. Gentle release, come up into another cobra, and from here, toes under, up into plank we are. Then into downward dog. Looking forward, step forward with your right leg. Rotate the back heel in towards the center of the mat, and come up into warrior 2. Nice and easy. Now straighten up the leg. Now let's sink in again. Inhale up. Exhale lower. One more. Exhale back. Both arms down. Rotate the back foot. Front triangle. Make it smaller. Make it bigger. See how much space you have. Now let's bend the knee, looking forward, then coming back into triangle. Let's repeat. Bend the knee, looking forward, and coming back into triangle. One more time. Bend the knee, and back into triangle. Strong arms, front leg back, downward dog. Drop your head. But make sure you press into your arms. No tension on your shoulders. Shoulders wide, away from the ears. Lots of space. Now looking forward, soften the knees, step forward to your left leg. Right heel in, looking forward. Come up into warrior two. And let's do the same thing. Straighten up the leg. And bend the knee. Straighten up the leg. And bend the knee. One more. Straight leg as you inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Relax your arms. Bring them all the way down. Rotate the back foot. Front triangle. Any size, it's great. Then bend the front knee, looking forward. Coming back into triangle. Two more, follow the breath. Inhale, going down. Exhale, going back. You can use blocks if you need. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now let's step forward with the back leg into a forward bend. Drop your head again. Bend the knees, hands over the shin bones, looking forward. Move your hands on your hips and slowly come up with a straight back all the way. Again, open up, inhale, arms up. And our back bend on the inhale. Keep breathing, keep smiling. And remember your thoughts for the day. Coming up, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's go again. You can shake. If you feel any tension, let it go. Then mountain pose again. Let's watch our feet. Remember, weight on the edges of your feet, on the balls of the feet, on the toes, heels, arches are off the mat. Lengthen up, align your pelvic floor. Then open up, arms up. Inhale, back bend. Life is beautiful. We are grateful. Wait for another inhale. Arms sideways, one dive, exhale down, all the way, drop your head. We are full and complete. Nod your head as in yes. Checking for zero tension on the neck. Bend the knees, hands on the sides of your feet. Jump back or walk back in plank. Keep breathing. Looking forward. Let's bend the elbow just a little bit and come up. Again, bend the elbows just a touch and come up. One more, just a little bit. Then come back. Push into downward dog. Drop your head to relax. Lengthen up your spine. Then looking forward, step forward with your left leg. Rotate the back heel in. And come up into warrior one. Rotate the back foot on the toes. And front foot on the toe. Let's go lower. Arms to the front. Sorry. All the way down. Press into triangle pose. Moving forward on the toes, going down. Coming back into triangle pose, heel down. Moving forward on the toes. Come back, heel down. triangle. One more. Forward, the toes, and back into triangle. Front leg back, downward dog. Let's relax here for 5 more breaths here. It's a good time to remember your affirmation. To create more space, to adjust your asana. Then looking forward, step forward with your right leg. Back heel down, coming up. Arms up, then rotate the back foot on the toes. Front foot on the toes. Warrior one. Arms forward, upper body parallel to the mat. Arms down, heel down. Shift your hips back into front triangle. Moving forward, bend the knee on the toes. Both feet on the toes. And come back. We are doing 2 more. Feel the stretch on your hamstrings. Follow your breath. So this is a flow. We move with the breath. Last one. Front foot on the toes, back foot on the toes, coming back into triangle pose. Okay, front leg back into downward dog again. Then slowly bring the knees down. Don't drop them, please. And let's relax into extended child pose. Support your head with whatever you have. Fists, hands, blocks, hooks, pillows. Be creative. Now again, surrender. Letting go with every exhale, more and more. All that is no more living, no more beneficial, it's going out. Then come back into tabletop, knees and hands. So shift the weight on one side, extend the other arm up, then bring it into thread the needle. Then let's go up again. We are doing 3 more dynamically with the breath. Inhale up, exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up, exhale, going down. And last one, inhale, expand, exhale, shift, then come back. Let's take another pause here in extended child pose. Then we move to the other side. So back into the tabletop. Shift the weight on the other side, extend the arm. Then thread the needle. On the first one, we stay here for a little bit. Then we do 3 of them dynamically following your breath. It's a flow. Inhale up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, thread the needle. Go slow, following your breath. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And coming back into the knees and hands, side to side hips. Let's place our forearms down to give a break to our wrists. So arm balances might be triggering your wrists, your shoulders, so be careful. Extend one leg, then the other leg, lower plank. Let's get stronger. Wide shoulders. Then raise your hips, walk your feet forward into dolphin, and shift the weight back. Push your hips back. And slowly knees down, all the way open. Again, resting into extended child pose. Then coming back into the tabletop, walk your hands backwards. And we are on the knees. And let's try to do the camel or half of it. Lengthen up. So pelvic floor in neutral. Push your hips forward just a little bit. Strong abdomen. Open up your heart. Hands on the hips first. Shoulders back, shoulder blades together. And come up. If you want, let's raise one arm up, rotate to the other side. So keep your hips pushing forward and open up. If you reach the heel, that's okay. If you don't, that's also okay. Don't tense your neck. Smile and relax. Inhale, coming back. Let's do the same on the other side. Arm up. Check your hips going forward. Check your abdominals. They are on. They are engaged. Open up. Elbow down. Wait for an inhale to come up. And let's relax the counter pose. Again, once more. Last extended child pose. Good. So forearms down, open your knees more, and make sure your low legs are parallel to each other. We are doing the frog. So the hips are not forward, they are right on top of the imaginary lane between your knees. And let's try to open the hips a bit. Keep the tailbone down, keep the arms on. So check for the integrity of your spine. You should have the curves in normal position. No over opening or closing. The more we stay, the more we might create more space. Then slowly move yourself back into tabletop again. Flip your toes under, coming up into one more downward dog. This time, probably your dog is much easier. Heels are closer to the mat. Check the space. Press into your arms. We will use our muscles. Drop your head. Watch your toes, knees navel, chin down, then looking forward. Slowly walk your hands backwards just a little bit. Then try to do it here. Probably heels closer to the mats or touching the mats already. Drop your head again. Then let's move a little bit more. So as comfortable as you need to be to reach one ankle with the opposite arm and do a spinal twist towards one side. Then releasing, and let's do the other side. Grabbing the ankle. Gentle spinal twist. And coming back. Open the feet more, come up on the toes, bend the knees, walk your hands towards you. So the knees are bended, back is long and straight, tailbone down. Imagine someone is pulling from the crown of your head like a thread of gold, no pain. Then go into a forward bend on the toes. Support your head on your hands. And back lower. Open up, heart, everything. Let's do one more. Straighten up on the toes. And going low, down again. Hands to the heart. Let's try to come up slowly. So raise just a little bit, stay there on the toes if possible. Then all the way up, super slowly, arms up. Release the heels, release the arms. Shake, shake, shake. Then arms up, collecting energy, bring it down along your body. Soften up. And one more. Collecting energy, cleansing the body, recharging the body. And last one, inhale. Exhale. Rotate your palms up, bring it into your hearts. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. So if you have a wall handy and if you need, go to the wall. If not, that's okay. Just remember, imagine that we are at the wall. We did that many times, even in person. So open up your legs, one foot out. And let's bring it on the toes. Arms sideways. Keep breathing. Inhale, back bend. Reaching up to the arm, reaching down on the other side, stretching. Exhale, side angle. Still front foot on the toes. Open more from your navel, from your sternum. If you want, bring the arms along the ear or one arm up, one arm down. You can hold the ankle or not. Still on the toes. Bring the arm down. Let's do the reverted pose. Other arm up. Bring both arms down, heels down, front triangle. Take your time and square up the shoulders with the hips pushing back. Then soften the knees, walk your hands forward, raise the back leg for half moon. You might want to use a block or not, extend the arm or not. Then slowly bend the front knee and step back, coming up. So let's breathe here, then do the other side. So other foot up, out, back toes in, and let's come up on the toes. Front foot on the toes, like warrior two on the toes. Keep breathing. Inhale, back bend. Reaching away in both directions, pressing hard with the legs. Exhale, side angle, we are still on the toes. Keep opening. And do your own variation. Then revert it. Then both arms down, rotate the back foot, release the heels, front triangle. So maybe you want a wide stance here. So your hips are super comfortable and still squared up. Soften both knees, walk the hands forward, raise the back leg. Both hands on the floor or one is coming up. It's up to your body in this moment. Then release, step back, and come up to center. Good. Bring your feet a little closer, side to side hips. Still smiling. Relaxing, we did a great job. Hands to the heart. Press into them to engage the muscles. Gentle. Transfer weight on one side and tap. Now raise the leg and lower. Inhale up and lower. Up, bring it to the front and crossing legs. Begin 4 or cross leg prayer. Inhale, come up. And release. Shake, shake, shake. Again, press into your hands, just 10-20%. Transfer weight and tap. Then raise and down. up and down and up and bring it to the front, other side, cross leg, sitting prayer. Up and relax. Shimmy, 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 shake it, the whole body. Let's do some cleansing breath. I feel we need some cleansing now. Inhale, exhale to the mouth, dropping everything. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, all the way, exhale. Last one, deep inhale. Take your time, don't follow me. Everyone has a different rhythm. Follow your own breath. Then come up. Let's do a new kind of cleansing breath. This is funny. So I'll explain first. We inhale, we hold it as much as we can. And when we exhale, we make a sound, whatever chanting sound comes off it. So let's try to do it together. Inhale. Let's try again, 2 more. With normal, then we do 1 more. Hold it. And relax. Good. We are still here. Gentle open your legs, 1 foot out. Let's do the triangle pose. So shift your hips backwards and reach horizontally, then go lower into your triangle pose. Bend the front knee, come up, hands to the heart. Rotate to front, back foot on the toes, shift the weight to front, go up into warrior 3. Keep breathing. And slowly let's move into 3 pose. Enjoy your balance. Bend the knee and step back. And come back to center. Let's do the other side. If you need to shake in between, go for it. So again, 1 foot out, back, toes in, arms sideways, shifting the hips. Moving horizontally, so to keep all the space you can. And moving into triangle, it doesn't need to be big. You don't need to touch the floor. You might want to use blocks. Keep breathing. The goal is to open the hip, the front hip, and to open the heart. Bend the front knee, come up, hands to the heart. Rotate towards your front leg, rotate the back foot. Shift the weight into warrior 3. Then bend the knee and try to move into 3 pose. Keep breathing. Lengthen up from your foot on the floor, the leg, the back, all the way to the crown. Find your concentration point. Then slowly release, relax everything. Shake, 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 arms flying. Then let's move to the back of our mats. Arms sideways and up. Open the legs more. And let's hinge from the hips. Upper body parallel to the mat, looking forward. Then arms all the way down. Walk your hands forward into downward dog. So wide open legs, wide open arms. Now bring the feet closer and inhale, right leg up, down dog split, bend the knee here, one hip rotate to the ceiling. Gaze underneath your right armpit. Then come up in pigeon. Support your right hip underneath right hip if you need with a block or something. Then come up. I want you to open up, press into your fingers, lengthen up, keep the tailbone down. Keep breathing. Then slowly going lower, rotate your upper body to the right. We add a little bit of spinal twist here. Then coming back up. Again, long spine. Then plant your hands, flip your back toes under and come back into downward dog. Breathing. Again, move your feet closer for better balance and inhale your left leg up, down dog splits. Bend the knee in the air, open hips rotate to the ceiling. Same thing. Then slowly bring the leg all the way down in pigeon. Walk backwards your back leg. Use a block for support if you need. Or don't use it if you don't need. And lengthen up the upper body. Keep the tailbone down. If you feel any discomfort, feel free to lean forward. I don't want any discomfort on your lower back. So even here, you can lengthen the back all the way up. Now let's lengthen our forward and rotate to the left. Observe your breath. Then let's roll on the side and bring both legs to front. So left leg straight, right leg over. You might want to stay here or you might want to bend both knees. Hug the knee with the opposite arm and spinal twist. Keep lots of space. Great. Then slowly release. And going back to center, lengthen up, rotate the other way. And coming back. Good. Right leg straight, bend the left knee, or you might want to bend both legs, it's up to you. Leave the space, hug the knee with the opposite arm and spinal twist. With every inhale, you lengthen more. On the exhale, you rotate more. And smile. Back to center, lengthen up, other way. Then coming back, both legs to front, run. Run, run, run. Then bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Hold your feet together and lengthen up the back. Then let's drop it. Butterfly. Lean backwards. Hold one foot, extend it up. Then the other one. Open up your heart. Keep breathing. Now let's slowly release one foot then the other. Both legs extended, open. Sitting bones down, flesh away, coming up. Rotate from the waist towards one side. Look forward. Then slide, bending towards the other leg. Wherever you are, support your head. So you pay attention more to the space on the upper sides. Doesn't matter how low you go. Maybe extend the arm, but don't lose the rotation. Shoulders on top of each other, chest open. Slowly coming up with awareness. Back to center, lengthen up, rotate towards the other side, look forward. Then keep looking forward and slide down the other leg all the way your body wants to go today. Don't force it. When you relax on the exhale, the body will give up naturally. So we shift the range of motion. Keep the heart open. Then slowly coming back. So straight legs, sitting. Let's go down on our forearms, then all the way down. Bend both knees, one after the other. Shake the legs, make sure you raise your hips, you raise your lower back and stay comfortable. So you have some space on the lower back, not too much, not absent. So spine in neutral. Shake, shake, shake. So I want you to bring one into the chest. Extend the leg, hold the big toe or the ankle or the pants, relax the shoulders. So when we do something on the leg, I don't want you to tense unnecessarily your shoulder. Now bring it to the side as much as it goes without the hips going off the floor, the opposite hip. So hold it there, wherever it is. Now I want to release all the way down. Now you can rotate your shoulders and bring the other knee close to the chest on top of the other leg. You can rotate your neck on the other way, look away. Then let's look back towards the legs, bring the bended knee back. Then the other leg and release. Shake, shake, shake. Then the other leg straighten. Hold the big toe, create your space. Then don't let the hip go up. Bring the leg close to you, then on the side, as much as it goes without moving the opposite hip. So the other knee pointing to the ceiling, hip down. Now we release, we can raise the hip, rotate all the way down, other knee on top of the straight leg, look away, both shoulders relaxed, everything relaxed. Spinal twist. Before you go back, first rotate your head, then bring the bended knee, following the straight leg, release everything, knees bending, feet on the floor, shake everything. And soles of the feet together, drop your knees, opening more the hips. So for more success, support your legs so you can fully relax all the muscles. Use blocks or your fists, whatever it's best. And come back cross-legged, bring the knees towards you, hold the feet and rock sideways. Massaging the back. So everything aligned to the natural mold. Changing legs, cross the other way, and keep rolling from one side to the other. Then plant your feet on the mats, walk them closer towards the body until you hold something, maybe the ankles, maybe the pants. Then shoulder blades together, raise your hips, stretching the quads here. Let's hold it for another 5. As you observe the breath, the body goes to head, and you fully relax your face, your jaws. Gentle release, and now let's do the bridge. So, palms down, shoulder blades together, press up. So, hips are going up. Glutes are engaged, lower back is engaged. For sciatica, relax your glutes. Strengthening the lower back muscles, opening the heart. Strong legs. Inhale, arms up, bring them all the way down along the head. Then on the next exhale, release your bridge super slowly. Great. Hug the knees, then hands over the knees. Let's rotate in circles. It's massaging more the lower back here. Then the other way, circles. Then a little bit of happy child to massage the whole back. If you need to stretch more the legs, stop on one side, extend one leg, pull it towards you, flex the foot. So do whatever you need. Then release, rolling again, and moving to the other side. Straighten the leg, pull it towards you, flex the foot to feel more stretch on your hamstrings. Relax the shoulder. So this hand is falling, it's doing nothing. Only gravity works here. And relax everything. You did so great. So let's prepare for the relaxation. You might want to choose your asana for today, whatever feels right, legs at the wall, on the balls, on the chairs, couches, or knees bended, or the shavasana, corpse pose. Whatever pose you chose, with every exhale, feel your body releasing more and more. Release all the tensions. So the body gets lighter and lighter. Until you feel the breath. And if you release even more all the way, you feel like a drop into the ocean, connected with everything. So all the tensions are dissipating. And we feel connected to all that is. Imagine prana, life force, pouring into our bodies from all directions and through the breath. As you dissipate into the universe and connect yourselves, actually the connection takes place by itself. You have access to all the information, all new ideas. To healing. You just need to have your intent and gratitude. Slowly start your transition. Moving your small parts or doing your own thing. Stretch, feel great, or stay there longer. Even if I close the session, don't worry. You need this relaxation after the practice. I hope you enjoyed the vibrations. Let's bring the hands together, wrap them. Open up. Collecting energy from the universe into our hearts with gratitude. Then palms on the floor, connecting with Mother Earth, exchanging energies, and taking the needed vibrations into our hearts with gratitude. Go towards each other with your own thoughts, wishes, prayers. Come up when you are ready. And thank you very, very much, every one of you, for sharing this really special time today. Have a great weekend. Namaste.